Hello, welcome to Cerulean Crescent again. So, last time we continued our journey across the Cerulean Crescent in some interesting new allies, such as the Cyclops and the chicken. So that was fun. But as I was going through stream, I realized that I had forgotten something. So I'm just gonna show, because in the last chapter there was a few things that we missed. Vermilion for Endgame, of course. Wouldn't dream of benching him. But for first off, I'm gonna show what happens in what we missed, basically. Okay. So, if you visit the staircases, the right one anyway, this lady shows up. I can't believe it. Someone actually came for us. I could help, but my wyvern's too into the fight. I'll only slow you down. And the left one. Hold on, wait. There was something here. That's why it was on this side. About time some reinforcements showed up. You take care of the rest, I'll just get the cover. Okay. Thought for sure I was done for. And you get a little extra scene if you, at the end of the map if you rescue him. I cannot thank you all enough. Likewise, easy job, my left buttock. Who could have expected monsters this far down the stream? I doubt we could have found you two if Johnny didn't give us the forward notice. I mean, you were very missable. I feel like in an alternate timeline, we would have missed you. It was a close call. If only my hired hand was as competent as you were, I'd beat it even day by now. Anyone short of Alice herself couldn't have fought them off alone. The price I'm paying for your services, I would have thought otherwise. If you'll excuse us, we'll be on our way. Aren't you going to escort me back to Even Day? We have our own objective to pursue. You'll be fine the rest of the way. This is outrageous! What could be more important than my safety? Looks like you're stuck with me for a bit longer. Mark my words, none of you are being paid. Okay. And then it proceeds as normal. So, let's start up again with where we left off. These weird cultist dudes got a tower. We retaliate. Main file 2, re-rolling. Oh, I just beat the chapter again off stream, and then this is the file where I actually rescued them, I'm pretty sure, yeah. Whole lot of stuff happened. Got attacked by a bunch of cultists. Let's just review everyone over again, okay? One of the few survivors of Tower's old crew, makes the best skewers on this side of the Crescent. Yeah, that's right, everyone can jam again. Summoned spirit of a mighty champion, long deceased. Yeah, we're gonna have to find some way to deal with this guy. Big armor. Murzed, a senior member of the Sext Coastal Branch, clearly has personal grievances with Tower in particular. Hiring sect members who float a little off their arrogance alone. Oh yeah, and Big Bird's here. Hello, Big Bird. And the Mighty Burks! Denny, leader of the Mystic Mercenaries, sick of people making fun of their name and wants to be taken seriously. Yeah, good luck with that. And here is the squad. Okay. Just rearrange everyone a bit. Okay. These two are getting benched for the time being. Maybe I'll bring them back later, who knows. You know, I realized something off stream. Plucker has, like, negative bulk. Right? So this contraption really isn't going to save him. I don't know who to give this to. Probably someone with high res already, honestly. Here, Raylan, you can have it. So I realized since Vermilion has like negative bulk already, why not just give him Plucker's Gift? Like, oh no, -4 defense. Well, it's not like it can go negative. Yeah, he loses a bit of luck, but he has decent luck already. He'll be fine. Maybe. So there we go, now he can move 12 spaces. Good for him. Oh yeah, he is Vermilion. I mean, we give Plucker's Gift to Vermilion. Savage cat. He still has the best description. Alright, let's do this. Negative speed like an FE4. Yeah, that was definitely a mechanic. They had an FE4 so that everyone could double Bambits. It's very funny. Okay. Now I just need to remember what button I configured to the start button, and then we'll be good. There we go. Please, brothers and sisters, hear me out. No more blood needs to be spilled today. This is a man who left tragedy befall Rat Creek with his secrets. Deafen yourself to this heretic. My words aren't getting through. I fear they would come to this. Quinya's death will cause a game over. So, don't let little Quinya over here die. She's yeah, this is all Oriana's family, I forgot. We should probably go save them. You know what? No, that makes sense. He's already missing one eye. Of course we give him the eyeball accessory. Makes perfect sense for him. Alright, let's start this easy. Why can you not double a knight? Because he has 5 speed and you have 8. Jeez, how can you not double a knight? Whatever. Yeah, the negative speed thing is usually just applies to the early game enemy brigands. To just make them even less threatening than they usually would be. Harm! I'm pretty sure you can sometimes mess with your units too, like... I think... Does Azel get weighed down by fire into the negative? Maybe. Because Azel is, like, awful to train. Because he's so bad. Until you get him to 20, he is so bad. How far can this guy move? Okay. Range is everywhere. Except for this one right here. Except for this guy, but like, we can take care of him. There we go. I like how you just have a unique crit animation. Alright, let's do this. Windsword would just wreck this guy. much damage do you do? 9... 7. Okay, we can just leave Tower right here and he'll just handle with everything. Log. Would you look at that? Okay, but these barricades won't last forever, so we should hurry up. Would you look at that? Hello, Pegasaurus! Welcome, you came at the perfect moment, because it's a pun. A wonderful, beautiful pun. Alright. Oh wait, you get that 100% crit thing, right? Decapitate. Guarantees a critical on initiation. That sounds fun. It's Mr. Log from the Egyptian horror game you played. He lived. He did. And he brought friends. I remember Mr. Log. He gave a noble sacrifice, but now he's back. Silent. Ooh, what negative status did we get? Petrify. That's fun. Just like broke him apart, I guess, with a spear. He's a statue. Okay, because she's like another trainee you'd like unit, because your stats are kind of... Oh, magic eye hurts a bit, but thankfully, yeah, okay. Which, if your character says, I live, it's a good quote. Yeah, it doesn't ring any bells to me either. Well. Oh, you two have a talk. That's nice. We can send him over, I guess. I think it's a Death Knight if he gets healed. Maybe. Unless it was like a story quote. What do I do? I can't abandon the people I owe my life to, but to go up against sect? What's the big issue? I wonder what, genius. I'd only be committing heresy. The choice is simple to me. One side is hostile, the other is not. The rest is irrelevant. It must be easy being you. Are you calling me dumb? I'm calling you simple-minded. Very different. My simple mind sees a simple choice. You can ponder all you want. I've got a lance to use. Why'd I even bother asking him? If this is a test of my faith, please forgive me. Inner power! It's another mage over there. It'll hurt, but it shouldn't be too bad. You fan of Lone Hacks having blind characters? I've seen that. How many have I seen? Well, I mean, actually, there have been a few now that I think about it. There's that really old one that actually became a full-fledged game. I remember that one. She was blind, but she could sense the malice. So that was cool. Why'd you get +2 in res, too? That helps. Yeah, it's... I don't really mind. So, usually they do something interesting with it. I mean, like, I guess just... Well, I mean, I guess I should just say... Yeah, Midnight Sun is what I was talking about. I guess they also have a lot of characters with eye patches, too. I mean, we have two characters that have kind of messed up eyes, right? Eye patches, you know, I guess the thing is with, like, eye patches, it kind of falls into that thing where it's like, oh, they look so cool that people kind of forget, oh yeah, this character's disabled. So it's kind of interesting, right? How, like, I was thinking about that. I was actually thinking about this the other day. It's kind of interesting how, like, some symbols that characters disabled are seen as cool, while others aren't. You know, the wheelchair, I guess, would be the obvious one of example people generally don't find cool. It's interesting. Patches are cool to the point that keeping people who aren't willing to disable themselves for an eye patch. Out of my way, she says to a log. Flame sword. Oh, wow, it still had the damaging effect even if it missed. Just realized something. The logs are kind of just green units. Can we heal them? I think so. We should be able to, I think. Wonder how healing a log works logically. Wonder how that works. Like putting, like, I don't know, duct taping where the enemy, like, stab their sword into it or something. Get a tree doctor in here somehow. Now Mince can come in with his trusty bow. I'm gonna use the frying pan to kill. The logs just form a new layer over just form a new layer over the old log. It regenerates or creates a new loggy barrier. A new layer of wood. Something like that, I think. That would work. Oh, this is a Pegasus Knight, so it probably doesn't have... It probably has, like, negative bulk, so you can probably kill it, right? Yes. That took 5 hits exactly. Yeah, Rebellion gets first level up! Okay, speed's nice. We are giving a lot of experience to poor Pomelo here. Let's see if we can kill this guy with the Powder Blast. Nice, and damage that boss a bit. In the process. Palnya, so you survived after all. I did, no thanks to you, but no matter. Can't you see that we cannot allow this to happen again? This isn't the way to do it. Your passion is blinding you to what's at stake, and I have nothing more to say. Unfortunately, you have made the grave mistake in specializing in a weapon that I am good against. You fool. Can Charles kill? Yes, you can. Interesting. I think I'll just go for another Pomelo kill then. Ooh, barely. After surviving all that, to die here? What a waste. I always appreciate when one mechas use Kazakami, Pegasi, all strength carry, steel lances, and have negative speed. The last ROM hack I played, like to do that with a lot of enemies. They just gave them like really heavy weapons so they would hit like trucks, but then you double them with like everyone. It's interesting. You'd also, alternatively, you can do the whole, with Pegasus Eye, you can do the whole, and they group them in so they die quickly, open to 9 damage each time. Alternatively, you can do that one thing that the one Conquest Defend map did, where they just beeline for the escape point. That's or the defend point, actually. That's funny too. But they usually just like ignore you if they can afford to, and then just beeline for the defend point. That's always fun. Can he? Okay, he can't even reach. I don't know, heal 1 HP. Perfect. Oh, exact kill. Nice. Maybe we can get another Petrify. So we can leave this guy alone for... Oh, he's just sleeping. Well, that works too. So we can leave him alone for this turn. And then... throw a fancy stabber at this guy. Damn, that's fancy. Oh! He can reach her. That's fine. Oh, jeez, a hammer. Don't worry, lads, the logs will fall by noon. Keep pushing! We've got this! That's fine. Windjust has got this. Here's the another one of the bosses. Keep an eye out, cause no. Okay, I think he was all the way over here. Yeah, this guy. The guy can't even use his sword. Maybe we get another... Oh, Berserk. Interesting. Hello, Jared. We were just, doing the whole status effects lottery over here. I'll try to save as many logs as I can. No, I don't know about these bottom ones, though. They're in trouble. Freeze. I mean, that's not too bad at this point. I need to give you something while you still have Inner Powers buff. Gotta make a log of this battle afterwards. Exactly. Nice exact kill. Unless it gets a crit, which, I mean, that works too. Critting an Astra is kind of a ridiculous skill. Who would have thought? Okay, Leanna, go in. Tower, you can go into it, I guess. And heal the log. Do you think your favorite unit could survive against the chicken nugget here? We'll have to see when he gets to, like, to max level. Right now, maybe. Well, I mean, like, he doesn't do too much damage now, but he's got a 40% strength growth, and that'll probably proc at least a couple times, hopefully. Surely. Come back again, Jared. The boss. Well, actually, we have a Fignon, so that's probably gonna do. Oh yeah, that demolishes him. Jeez. First, we soften him up with. Will not go down easily. He does have a lot of HP, but we're gonna get rid of most of it right here. Mystic Mercs, huh? You'll be a myth once we're done with you. Myth. You've got a bit of confidence for someone in melee range. It's very justified confidence. I like the animation for when she dodges, she just frantically looks around. It's like, where'd he go? Did he miss me? Did I get hit? Okay, we'll probably just feed this to Raylan then. Does our legend end here? Was it never meant to be? I'd love to see our crits. Gonna go ting 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 ting. Especially the ones where they hit you multiple times during a crit. Those are the ones that go ting ting ting. What's your throwing pick do? Okay, that's an exact kill. Do I have any Skeldon keys? I have one. Alright, guess what we're using today. Knock the rock star. Next turn now. Average Blade Lord lady fighting a general. Yeah. Don't worry, she could just use her secondary weapon type. She gets on promotion. Bows. Yay. They really did her dirty, didn't they? Okay. I was gonna say, there's no way you hit the 27 both times. The cover that you rank iron blows. At least Eliot can use javelins pretty soon when he promotes. Unless they're E rank in FE7. I mean, like, even if they're D, that won't take that long. Hector starts with C and it's funny. C swords? Oh, that's just rude, man. Main character privileges. They're all main. I was gonna say, but then gets her own campaign. Never mind. Oh, jeez. Damn, my wound's acting up. Can't quite control. Damn, the failed teleportation has done a number on the ancestral spirit. I just need more time to charge it back up, then I can crush these heretics. Of course, a sect have something up their sleeve. What the hell was that? Murzed must think highly of us if he's using that thing here. However, it looks like his mistakes have given us an opportunity. Then we'll just have to kill the bastard before his toy gets running. Is this the spirit from Eldenman? Maybe. You're learning quickly. Alright, let's check his stats out now. Well, he's half dead. And his stats are all 0. Okay, well, now's our chance. Oh, that's right, a log died. I'm sorry, guys. You couldn't save all the logs. Okay, let's just heal up. Yet another noble sacrifice. Powder Blast would be excellent here. Let's do it from here now. Kinda hoping you would go for one of these two instead of a log, but I guess the logs have like, they have some defense. He probably saw the kill in the log, that's why he did it. Attack that one. Don't mind Vermilion, just going halfway across them. Oh, you take no damage. Fine, I'll just take my frustrations out on this loot box. Common tools. Okay, get out of there, because I think that archer's in your range then. It's a buff mage. Oh, let's get +5 from somewhere. Shell. Feel like a turtle. +5 defense. That feels like something you could get. Now, the dark mages always get, like, the defensive tomes in these snacks, don't they? It makes sense. Most people kind of view them as, like, the tanky ones. I think that's a good niche for them to fill. The tanky mage. Then you don't protect me. Big Bird's about to come in and swipe all my loot. And you got this. Okay, that does 8. That does enough to kill. Fantastic. Magic skill, speed, luck, and HP. So just switch the weapon he has equipped, because that has 30 weight. Whatever. Surely you would deal enough damage to... Okay, Minch. You tried. Well... How much damage do you deal? You're totally not gonna kill. What, you're a hand axe. 19 attack. Yeah, that doesn't kill. Oh, but if Big Bird goes for him, then he is dead. Okay. In that case... Well, actually, I can make this work. Then Pocket Spell. And then Gale Force activates. Get the hand axe. Then she comes here so she can block Big Bird. And do a nice chunk of damage to him, too. Pocket spell coming in handy. And she got, and apparently she thinks so too, because she got magic. It's okay, Mince, you're doing your best. How are these guys doing? Oh, right, Lindros, you're here. You not dance good? You haven't. Okay. Magic and +2 luck. Yeah, she's getting a lot of luck. She could kill either of them. Actually, then just kill this guy. We can kill the petrified dude later. And she's a trainee, so I'm sure. So I can't be sure she'll be fine, right? She probably will be realistically. Like, this guy is 16 attack, 12 speed though. Okay, yeah, okay. She gets doubled. Tower, still looking as massive as ever. Can't say the same. Old age has really done a number on you. Oh, you flatterer. How did you put together a team this large? I thought you were perpetually broke. I prefer uninterested in earthly possessions, thank you. And I'm not leading the crew. We just happen to have the same destination. The arrogant tower willing to serve in a crew other than Valen's? Didn't think I'd see the day. It's not all bad. I've only got so much effort left to give. Let the younger folks take a bigger burden. Speak for yourself, this sword arm's got another 3 decades at least. I'd even pretend to believe you. Enough chatter, let's show the youngins how a job gets done right. Of course, can't let them get too uppity. Okay. I thought she would have enough con to take Krinya away. No, I think it's Lindros that has a talk with him. Well, I mean, that's fine. He probably won't die. Like, what's your attack? 20? I mean, even if he did, we could just... Actually, no. 20... Oh, wow, he doesn't even double. I don't think. That's funny. You're still asleep. I still have to click wait for you. These youngins and their new slang. That's what Jared thinks whenever chat talks about how skibbity he is. Bye, Big Bird. That's gonna hurt! Oh, unless it misses and Gecko dodges like a pro. That would have killed her if they both hit. A good thing I'm never punished. Look, he wasn't here for you to say that. No, don't go for Vermilion! Once he wakes up from his nap, you're all dead. Oh, he got a little bit more powerful. He gets more stronger each turn, huh? What turn is it anyway? Turn 5. You know what? Let's do this Berwick style. I'll just put a save state every 5 turns for the sake of not having to reduce so much. Oh wait, they put me insta-sleep. That's annoying. Oh, you have Luna. You jerk. How dare you have Luna? That's annoying. Safely chip him from away and then finish him off. Have to bring Krinya over. Shoot this guy. Did they make Luna a normal spell on this? Well, I guess he's a little too dead for me to tell. But he did a lot of it did 16 damage to Gecko, so I'm gonna assume it has this normal effect, because she has 7 res, which is... I mean, not amazing, but it's like... I feel like that's I feel like that's pretty good. Hello, B. Welcome to the stream. Let's see what these two have to talk about. Your incarnation's gestures dared so inefficient. The sheer wastefulness of the... It's fine, as long as she doesn't have that stupid 30 crit. Oh, yeah. Yeah, giving it the crit FE7 was very mean. So, I have that in FE8 too. Whoa, calm down, fella. What's it with you? I'm a student of Oak Hall. It is a duty for me to correct such inadequate performance. Not everyone could afford to go to some private academy. I see a hedge mage. Who is your master? Didn't have one. Bought the tome in a pawn shop a while back. Figured it'd be easier shooting fire than swinging a sword. You just figured it out? I can't compare to a trained mage, but it was easy enough to pick up. That's absurd! It took years of poring over theories and formulas just to form the smallest spark, and you just figured it out? Maybe you're just a slow learner. I was top of my class! With such raw potential, surely you must come to Oak Hall. What I have now works fine. Is the pursuit of perfection a reward in itself? Not a chance. Two very, very different perspectives. We'll finish him off this archer. Just go right here. Take. Drop. Chalice, you can pass the time by healing the the log. Oh, I can finish this guy off now. With the harpoon! Why are there logs with HP bars? Well, they're barricades. They're meant to block the enemy out. Also, would you look at that? I have 30 con. Just know this. That's probably so you can't pick them up. Just place them wherever you want. Okay, well you have 16 attack. And you have 4 defense, which means you will die. Except... what's this skill do again, exactly? When defending, reduce damage taken by 25%. So you would take 8/8. So she should live. Okay, that's a good level. I think that also means she doesn't get double anymore. So my calculations were unnecessary. Here you go. We're just mowing through the map so far. Unfortunately, Vermilion got put to sleep. Actually frozen, my bad. Let's Pegasus. You can probably handle this. And if you can't, Mint's gonna wake up next turn and then bow them to death. And, oh yeah, we still have to move with them. Actually, he can still use his movement skills, which is interesting. Okay, freezes Waylon, that's fine. Oh, this guy moves. It's a pitchfork! I should have moved. I forgot I need to move my dancer over here. She's my only lock touch unit. But I can remember. I might have one more and I'm just forgetting. Let's just review. Oh, that's right! I forgot. Vermilion has lock touch. He just pecks at the lock a bunch until it opens. That's probably how it works. Alright, you can go kill this Pegasus. Good job, Vermilion. Mince finishes off this guy. Stops him from bugging us with his free staff. Jeez. More magic. Also needs to continue blocking the path. Guessing the ultimate pole arm, uncounterable. Oh, so close. Actually. Hang on, we got this. Yosef weakens a bit. We love a thieving chicken. Yeah, 100% logic. Easy. Simple logic. And Fenyong him to death. Actually, that gives Mince another turn to do, I don't know, Mince things. He isn't missing much HP, so we can just leave him there. And now because of that, just Iron Axe to finish this one off. Switch the throwing pick on him. The throwing pick doesn't have too many uses, but you know, it's fine. Talon, you can actually do something by helping out over here, and how much speed do you have? 13? Wow. Just get around to healing everyone up. thought I could just come over and soften up the Pegasus's... Pegasi. Love a thieving chicken. Exact. I think Lindros has, like, battled one time this entire map. We should probably get him a little bit of experience. Oh, that's why you can't counter with the harpoon. Oh, it's not one range. Can't counter one range. Nice. Damn it, they're almost here. Men, take the fight to them. Oh, shoot. Oh, Vermilion, hurry up with those chests. Because they're coming. We need to rescue you and go over here. I think we've got the map won, it's just a matter of getting everything in it. Dang, a 4-Mite Falcon Knight. Okay. Alright, so you take it. Just... okay, yeah. Lindros finished it off then. Doing 4 damage. Falcon Eye is an iron sword of all things. I guess we're still at a point where, like, iron weapons can be expected to be had on enemy units. Wouldn't be too weird. Free Fiend! Monstrous beings who've claimed these lands since the fall of civilization. Okay. And just drop her off right here because this guy over here, yeah, I think it was just a tier 1 unit. This guy over here, he has a sword he can't use. Which, by the way, men asked me to find his son, get it back here. He wears a shiny medallion. So I'm pretty sure this is the dude. If you ever need a reminder on the quests you have that are currently ongoing, you can just refer to the guide. Very handy. Yosef can take care of this dude. Thankfully with his skill, he just finishes them without needing to bother getting counterattacked. He also did not get strength. What is your strength growth? 35! Interesting. Compared to 60 magic. I see. Gecko can lure in this dude. Very interesting with the 60 magic growth. I'm wondering what the idea is for him. Oh shoot, you can... I didn't think you could move that far. Oh dear. Well, that's fine, actually. Oh, that's not fine. That guy's moving. Everyone's moving. Alright, well, Chameleon can get the last chest. Duan Dao. Doubles before counter. Well, our good buddy Yosef can do that anyway, but thank you. And thank you for coming all the way over to me. Stay back, I'll gut you! Matches the description. Are you old Bob's kid? Huh? How the hell? You're in luck. I've been specifically requested by your father to order you to come home. You just butchered my comrades and you have the audacity to tell me that? I'm giving you a chance here. I doubt you can even swing that cutlass at me, but you're free to try and regret it. Don't think you'll get gratitude from me. One day I'll avenge my comrades. You'll regret tangling with the mythic mercs. I'll await the day. Now get out of my sight. The Gambler's Folly. +2 speed, -5 skill. Used to get a random status effect for 1 turn. Free action if positive, then turn if negative. Wow. Let's never use that. I mean, the 2 speed's nice. I could probably give it, I don't know. I could probably find a use for that on someone. The squad is here. They're all coming for me now. Actually, why don't you just do this? Are you anti-FA9 Gamble? It's funny, but like, it's just like, it's very situational. Like, most units would not want to use that, because halving your hit rate, even with weak enemies, is kind of just like, I don't know. If you're dealing with strong enemies, you'll probably need the hit rate. But if you're dealing with weak enemies, you probably don't need the crit rate. Also, if you miss a 94, I will be very upset. Okay. You will be judged. You can die. Fair fight. This guy. There goes Evil Robin. I just like how they nerfed Gamble. Yeah. I don't know if I really like the nerfed version either. Because I was kind of forced on fires. It's like, yeah, it's like 5% or 10%, and you just get it to fighters is like their first skill, which like is annoying because on one your fighters need the hit rate, and the enemy fighters are really annoying when they land like a 4% crit on you. It's not very nice. How much HP do you have? 32? Wow! And you have 8 speed. Not anymore, you don't! Oh, yes he does. He just got weakened nose stats. How much does Wandle do? Oh, wait, he gets to move again. That's nice. Take down this guy, then. I am an idiot. Never... Never mind, I am a genius who was never punished for any wrong mistakes ever. That would have killed. Oh no! Okay, yeah, this will do it. Ooh, look at your spooky, scary silver lance. Remember, everyone, never punished. It's okay, you looked at the hands off camera. Shh, don't tell him, Pixels. That thing was intimidating, yet not all that tough. I'm surprised you have a unique quote for killing him yourself. Thank the heavens everyone is safe. Oh, Krinya, if I didn't... I don't know what I'd... Mother, I'm fine. It's going to take more than that to harm me. I'm sorry that we parted on poor terms, but I'm grateful for everyone to go to this extent despite that. I know, I'm pretty fantastic. Family sticks together, nothing will change that. Who knew that my lazy drunkard of a son could actually put in effort? You did good for once, my boy. Mother... I'll take the compliment. That's more than I've got out of you for the past 12 years. For good reason, unlike my own granddaughter here, who held her own. You should have seen me. They were not ready to take me on. You were fighting? Good gods, I suppose it was a desperate situation. Now that we're here, you won't have to again. Sheltered flowers and helping anyone. When I was their age, I was fighting liches on the East Coast. Adversity builds character. The Crescent isn't some wild wasteland anymore. Krinya doesn't have to fight for her life to have a good future. Maybe peaceful now. It ain't staying that way. The sect just proved that. I think she doesn't have to fight at the front to get that kind of experience. Maybe Krinya is old enough to speak for herself. Look at how you turned out with your own decisions. Marlo, you don't understand. I'm so sorry I opened my mouth. You can all you want. I'm going to sleep. What the hell was that about? If we're going against a sect, I want some damned answers. I was not certain myself. If I knew they would be after my daughter, I would never have left her side. Is there something special about her? Is she connected to the workshop somehow? In a sense, Phelan had hoped that the workshop could contain some cure for a disease that ails both him and Krinya. A cure lost to time. It seems more than just a hereditary disease. It must be, but this talk of demons? I am at fault. I thought I had covered our tracks from the cult. Tower, what haven't you told me? Whatever it is that has endangered the crew, I need all the information you can give me. As with many of the Crescent's problems, we begin with the gods. They granted mockery, blessings, upon their champions. As tools of petty war, they waged against each other. Blessing that transformed their bodies yet distorted their minds. Thank you for the clip, Stardust. Make them less than human. And this curse was passed down the Valen to Krinya? Curse is an apt word for it, and with the demise of the gods, the way of curing this degradation is lost to us. And the endpoint of this transformation? What's this about the fate of Rat Creek? While it's true the Valen's crew failed to breach the workshop, I lied that they had fallen there. No, Valen slaughtered them all. And his rampage did not end until the sect destroyed him, but not before Rat Creek was utterly flattened. You can't mean? And the same will happen to Krinya? You must understand why the sect wishes for this threat to be culled before it could come to fruition, and is likely a choice I would endorse, if not for Valen. Should I not have been told of this, as her mother? I fear that you would abandon Krinya if you knew how dangerous she was. It ultimately doesn't change anything. My daughter is suffering from an illness, which we must find a cure for. I apologize. My fears were unfounded. cannot blame you for anything when you're willing to go up against a sect for this. Oh, cheap viewers! Possible Banny Fader. Well, we got that before. Wow, they must really like my channel. Too bad I don't like them. I raised Valen, and I failed. I cannot fail his daughter as well, the sect or not. Captain, now you understand our plight. I'm sorry for dragging you into this mess. I'm dissatisfied that it came to this, but I understand how it is. No desire is greater than to protect a loved one. And you'd still be willing to take Krinia along to continue to the workshop? I never got those bots. Yeah, I don't know what decides what gets them to target who. Who knows? Cool. I don't know. Who knows what goes on into the mind programming the bots? I want cheap viewers. I know, I was tempted to. But I only go for the best viewers. Of course, it shouldn't change anything about our journey. Thank you, Captain. And that's the full story. Damn, all sorts of crazy stuff goes down on the Crescent. If we were on the mainland, the sect would annihilate us. It was jarring seeing how much influence they have over there compared to here. Aren't you heading back to the mainland eventually, Captain? I'll make peace with the sect. Not sure how, but I'll figure something out. You still set on heading for the workshop? Yes, this is a sunk cost. However, let's not forget that we have a timed danger on board. Keep an eye out lest we end up like Valen's crew. That's incredibly fascinating. What are the mechanisms for this transformation? How does the human body reshape itself into more mass than it initially contains? You may want to run by Oriana before you start poking around, or else you'll probably get a sword to the gut. That's a good call, though she may appreciate your magical expertise. This is clearly more than the regular ailment. Gladly, this opens up a lot of avenues for my research. Glad one of us is happy about this. Okay. And look, Rat Creek. The target is extremely resilient to damage, severe casualties to sect forces, and the termination of the target. Estimation of evacuated civilians measures 20%. The disciple recommends that the origins of the target are investigated, such that it does not occur again. Merzed. Chapter 6, Beach Holiday! Oh boy! A beach episode. That's just what we needed. Beach episode hype! Let's forget the mage with glasses and black hair is a common insertion. That's a pretty standard mage look, I suppose. Especially the glasses on mages. Captain, I notice you haven't been looking well recently. Something wrong? Yes, there is. This whole excursion. It was a decision made hastily, and now I'm paying the price for it. What do you mean? We had to flee the kingdom. The Crescent, where royal grip is weakest, seems like an easy choice. I could have searched for the rest of our scattered forces, or sought refuge at the kingdom's enemies. Think Ethi mages tend to be more colorful? Yeah. Usually they especially early on, they usually, like, color-coded them, you know? Like, the wind mages have green hair, and the fire mages have red hair, and the thunder ones, usually, sometimes they have, like, a light purplish. A violet. Something like that. They like to do the whole color. They love to do the whole color thing for a lot of the mages. Not all of them. A lot of them. I'm gambling my remaining wealth on an excursion into the unknown for weapons that may not exist. Thunder mages are always women. Arlen? Arlen is not a woman. I can't remember. I don't know any other ones though. Like playable ones. I think Arlen's like the only Thunder mage. See this in Got it, girl. True, yeah, he was the first one. And two... know what would be the most effective use of resources, but for me, this was the better option. A good distance puts the mind at rest. You know, I'm not looking for peace of mind. I see their faces in my dreams, mocking me. A bastard cannot amount to anything. Do you not feel the same? Do you not hate them for driving you from your home? For killing your liege? The loss of the princess is a tragedy beyond belief, but I don't hold a personal grudge. The games of the court are beyond that of a simple knight. Aren't you the open-minded one? I wonder if there's anything in the world that can drive you to anger. I'm not so bold to claim there isn't, but it's not healthy to stake so much on the promise of vengeance. I can't just forget everything. That's not who I am. I can't tell you to forget it all, but you've clearly thought too much of this lately. Some warm soup and a good nap would put your mind at ease. Maybe I am too on edge. Perhaps the rest of the trip will go smoothly. I can forget we had this conversation. It's kind of interesting how, like, instead of the game starting out showing our main lord heading to the island and the events that caused that, we kind of like gradually learn more about them and what caused them to come to the coast throughout the game. That's a pretty interesting way of doing it. Instead of like starting with like a whole bunch of information at the beginning. That's a lot of hacks do that, and it's like I don't blame them, because it's a very easy way of like getting the player, you know, into the world, right? It's just like explaining it to them, basically. So I understand why a lot of ROM hack makers just kind of start with like a whole lot of text explaining the world and everything. We don't have Jagan telling us the backstory. No. It's a salt warren, no doubt. They're the only ones with these many ships at the side of the coast. It's a narrow river. This might be a tough squeeze. Chickens do actually. A couple of them do typically kind of perform that function. Now I'm thinking about it. Isn't the green tide still happening? I figured they'd be tied down fighting the moth, not heading this way. It's a bit odd. Look there. They're looking at us now. This is a Seahawk. Matches the description. Decently sized caravel, small crew, one ballista. I can see their captain from here. There's nothing more to say. Commence at once. This is what we came all this way for, and not the wave of monsters are coming south. This is a greater danger. Do you not trust my judgment? I do, Commander. Men, set the sights. On my command. Unleash the meteors. Oh dear. Hold on, we're under fire! Literally! Oh, Mince, I feared you wouldn't make it in all that armor. I still owe you that warm soup I promised. I ain't dying before that. And I'd prefer you never make the soup. Looks like the crew made it out, thank Alice. Those ships that sent us hurling are still on our trail. I see them in the distance. I do not want to be here when they arrive. Looks like the old plan again. Everyone, let's cut open the path. Holy damn. I'm not a believer, but thank heavens for the land boat. I can't swim. Pomelo, you see that? Those men out for blood? I'm not the one with the glasses. No, not that. Look at the ships. Doesn't something look familiar? Their cannon is very similar to the one we have here. Maybe it's just a similar design to ours. I would have assumed so, except if you look further that way. That's the part of the assembled land boat. You know, the one we invented. I guess we ain't getting that patent. Did you speak about this with anyone? Well, there was one time at the pub at Shipwright. He was one of my few people that didn't laugh off my ideas. Pomelo. He was very interested in my work. He wanted a copy of the designs. Who was I to say no? And now those designs are trying to kill us. That had been a damn good conversation. We had a great time. I must have the elephant installed. Oh my god, it's literally called the elephant. Amazing. I must have the elephant installed on the land boat before our targets arrive. I can't miss the chance to test this thing out. You two, stop unpacking. I didn't hire you two to loaf around. On it. Get moving or you'll find yourselves out of work. Oh my god, oh, here are the best viewers. Maybe another time. I'm too busy marveling over the elephant. This job sucks. Even paid nothing to drag logs around for some asshole. It's tedious, but it's safe. I grow weary of fighting log. Yeah, I understand. We keep getting our asses beat. It's not just that. This fighting, killing for coin, it seems so meaningless. It's how we've always lived. Why bring this up now? I don't know. Let's just get moving before we get yelled at. The fleet drops... excuse me, it drops what now? It drops goons every 2 turns until they are destroyed. Explains the logs. Oh yeah. When the crates are broken, the land boat will spawn. Hint, you really don't want that to happen. Thanks for the hint, game. Alright, who are we bringing this time? I'm gonna bring Krinia along because... Let's see, what can we give her? She's probably one of the weaker units, but she'll be fun to raise, and that's what we're here. Well, fun for me, I should say. Time to defeat the goons. I'm too old for this. Explain goons to me, Jared. Yeah, Jared, can you explain goons and gooning to the chat, please? No, okay, well. We tried. Marlowe's very fun, so let's bring him along. Oh, we're kind of split up here. Well, here's our escape point, and here's another escape point. Here's some ruins. Now, if you remember, it was ago, last stream actually, it told us to bring the fire emblem over to some ruins. So who has it right now? Gecko has it. Which means Gecko needs to go down here. Is this group gonna be okay with only one healer? We should probably put Tower along with him. Actually, one healer should probably be fine. Okay. Let's bring Krinia this way. Actually, let's bring Marlowe up here. Maybe not Marlowe. Maybe Marlowe can swap with Yosef. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Yosef can go right here. Okay. Everything looks good now. A couple of houses to visit. Oh, we should be careful of the boats. I gotta choose view map. Items looking okay. Only has 11 uses left of Thunder. Do I have anything else in here? No, really. You have an armory, so there's something. I think we'll be fine with just 11 uses. He has Fireball too, which is one range, but you know, it's something. Right? Why do you have the Killer Bow? Oh wait, you probably got that from the chest, that's right. Okay. This looks good. Yeah. Let me just say for the 5th time, because I like to do that. Start with bottom. That won't kill, How much damage do you do? Iron 18, pitchfork 19. Not bad. Yeah, this song's pretty good. This is another song that I feel like I can't remember what it's from. Oh, but it sounds so familiar. Nice! Sounds so familiar. Let's just start with the bottom first. Let's hope we get a lucky crit. Nah, okay. But dang, you do like no damage. Wow, you actually double. Jeez. This guy sucks. Let's check out the ships, because I'm worried about them. Carrier keeps on dropping disposable goons until we stop the infestation at its core. Ship bolster, 3-5. No double, uses magic, 3 times might versus other ships. Which would only be the land boat, I suppose. Ship physic, heals for magic plus 10. Oh, that's 30 HP it's healing for. Dang. Here are good friends, Big Bird, again. He still can't hit the bird side of a barn. The bird side of a barn. Locust. Yeah, it's still, she's still Locust. Appreciate the boats. Yeah, it's nice to see boats be implemented in the more hex. You rarely see them. I only, don't you only like, they're like in one Sacred Stones map. Yeah, you just said that, like, they could, it's always funny when they create like an enemy class and then use them for like one chapter, and not even like a boss that gets its own unique class, not just like one enemy. Generic. A mage in armor. Slow and fragile, he will be an easy target to take down. Eagle Roast. The predator has become the prey. +2 skill. We got Thoron. Iron Mage. Half armor, half mage, all awesome. In theory, anyway. There's this guy. Kinda you. Georgi. The Salt Sworn's shipwright and an avid ballista enthusiast made the mistake of showing up at the front lines. Elephant. Oh my goodness. 25 might. Longest range, 3 to 10 range, longest range death. No double, 3 times might for some basis. Yep, that's the quote. Take this, elephant! Who the heck's this guy? Mickle, a slightly more distinguished goon out of a horde of faceless goons. Breacher, mighty lance wielders who enjoy making holes in bags of flesh. It's not very nice of them. I mean, you got a million moves, so this literally does not matter where you go. As long as you're not in the range of anyone. Thanks, Vermilion. Heads back. Who's this guy? Whipjack, an out-of-luck miscreant just trying to get by in life. Preserving yet greedy, he's perfect cannon fodder material. Body Slam adds 25% of current HP to damage. Iron Sword, Corpse Drinker, -7 defense and resistance, drain AP, auto repair, Whipjack. That is a lot of crit. I think they renamed Packy to Packita. That's less funny. Yeah, they're like, what's a... Okay, they were probably thinking like, what's a name that's less ridiculous than Elephant, but still kind of works? And they settled on Pachyderm, which I guess is accurate. But, it's just not as good, man. Where is my elephant? Okay. Well, there's a lot of enemies here. Let's just... Oh, this guy doesn't even move. Well, that makes things easier, I guess. I guess since he's pretty self-persevering, he takes, like, one look at Mince, and he's like, nah, I'm good. He's like, ah, Whipchuck, help me hearty! Ah, I'd be dead! Mage's gonna attack Mince. Thank you. Flamammo is pretty memey. At least it does like 40 damage for each bolt. Yeah, ballistas were super good. At least in Shadow Dragon. In FA1 they're like not as good. Not as good at all. FA11 they're like actual ballistas. I think in the original they were just like armored bow units, which is about as great as you think it is. Imagine becoming like one of the worst class concepts possible, and then in the remake you just become the best. I think it's pretty dumb that Dragonite has more range than the Ballista. That is, yeah. I know. I mean, I guess increasing the standard range of a Ballista even more than what it normally is, like 3 to 10, would probably be ridiculous. It's 14 versus 10. But yeah, like some of the mounted units and flying units in Shadow Dragon can just move so far. It's kind of crazy. I know that like a lot of units just had really naturally good move in the original too, because they were still kind of figuring things out. Didn't really have a standard for how far every unit should move. They still switch it up from time to time. But now we have 4 range mages. Yay! 4 move mages, as you say. Yeah, Tyra can handle all this. I mean, I guess magic is pretty good. So like, oh, they got doubled. Ooh. That was one hell of a job. Hopefully my house is still standing when I get home. Dear, what's wrong? What's going on here? These saltworm and those folk. Getting mixed up in this would be a monumentally stupid decision. But damn it, let it be known that Francisca repays her debts. Hey, it's our old buddy that we rescued. I showed everyone that you could rescue at the start of the stream. Francisca, former sky pirate looking for a more honest line of work. Strong for her size and accurate for her condition. I'll say, look at that skill growth. And base. Canto Plus. Collision. After moving 5+ tiles, +10 defense and resistance to and apply weaken on hit. And chopping Amelia's. And she has Smite. Wookie. Initiates up to a short-lived career in the adventuring business. Well, we can probably take up this bottom one. Ah, she even has a Francisca. Ignore defense. Auto repair. Lock 2. Francisca. How shocking. Marlo, visit the house. Wow, an axis made for chopping wood. I've never seen one of these before. Lock splitter. The weapon is built for going all in, -5 defense. I like how it's like stronger than like every other axe we've seen so far, and it's just meant for cutting wood. I mean, we've seen monster trees before, so you know. Maybe they know what they're doing. Now we're making this thing. Alright. Yep, let's just Astral Strike. Name a weapon after myself if my name was something like Wolfram. True. Francisca is a pretty awesome name. Okay. Okay, Vermilion. You're gonna have to get strength eventually. Who dares? Who dares? Oh, it's this guy. It's like, who dares? Endanger Vermilion. Vermilion does as he sees fit. He'll gain strength when he feels like he has to. He's like, these enemies are boring. I don't need to unleash my full power against them. Dropping groups of goons, does that make them the Goonies? Maybe. That's a nice level for Talon. You can just finish him off right here. Ha! Jared respects the Yoshi Goonies. Are you a big fan of the Goonies, Jared? I should probably get out of the land boat because these guys are effective against it. Do that later though. Oh yeah, I can just, Canto, right. I'm not with them. Could have fooled me. I'm just a sailor who washed up here. This is just poor timing. So I'll just be on my way? Oi, Whipjack's joined the enemy. He'd sell out his own mother for 2 gold pieces. You about to get what's coming to you, you sewer rat. Looks like you ain't getting much of a choice here. Damn it. We got a new ally! C to the O to the N, you have been conscripted, my good man. Conscripted? I had to double check. He's a smart person. Join the winning side. Yeah, basically. You get one of those people every now and again in Fire Emblem. It's always funny. It's like, hey, you look like a protagonist. I'll join up with you. I don't think anyone else can reach him if he goes right here. So let's do that. Mage is right there. He also has a lot of... He has thunder, right? I saw that right? Just double check. Okay. I think we could really blaze past these ships. Both go right here. The one theory of Geats dying in FE6 because he joined Bird instead of Lycia. Maybe. Maybe, not predict. Yeah, I've never heard of that one either, but I mean, I guess it would make sense. Like, he's one of the few characters you don't need to, you might not be able to get in a playthrough of FE7 if you go, since there's no pirate man to recruit him. Yeah. I guess if we go Wallace route, maybe that's what happens to him. Oh no! I exposed her to too much danger. I didn't think the mage could go that far. Okay, well, that's fine. We can just redo the last few turns real quick. I did finally get punished. Oh god, everything's glitching out because I'm skipping everything. Berserk and poison. Very funny. I still get some good levels from it at least. I got the first couple of turns memorized, so it just shouldn't take too long. Yeah, dance for you. Should we lure this guy turn 1? We might want to, actually. That would get rid of one problem. And you finish this time. Oh, the ships, the boss ships coming closer. Nice level power. 2 HP, wow. Oh my goodness, that dude got 25 damage. I have a javelin equipped. Well, this won't kill, but these ships will be a little annoying. The goons. Iron Axe. Marlowe visits. Let's deal with this first. Oh, no, we can't. Fireball. I guess this'll work. Ow. Oh, we kind of damaged Whipjack a bit there. It's fine. Now he's low enough that Mince can kill with the Iron Bow. Now Whipchop's just like suddenly in immense pain because he's on fire. I can't even kill with the javelin. Fine then, congratulations Lindros, you're getting healed. And you are getting the exact opposite. Goodbye. You have way too much power with that steel blade of yours. Few can handle the weight. Chat, can you handle the weight? It's a very important question, chat. You need to answer. Mage. I don't want to get into this range just yet. I can handle it. That's good, Stardust. Okay. You have a vulnerary. Perfect! Okay. Oh, wow, he got speed and luck this time. Look at you, overachiever. The weaken effect is very nice. I think it's a less impressive level up this time, but it's fine. Thank you, Pegasaurus. I was hoping somebody would post it in chat. The famous quote. I haven't memorized since 2006. Oh, nice. That's a clean kill. I think I only have like the first 1 or 2 lines memorized. Yeah, up to like the weight of one's life is past. I think I don't remember past that. No idea it's from. It's from Last Promise, which was like probably the very first completed ROM hack, completed original ROM hack. That wasn't just like, by that I mean like something original, not just like a reskin of Sacred Stones or FE7 or any of that. It's good. It's missing a lot of things these modern hacks have, but it is very good. But also there are some scenes in it that are, that are a little funny. We'll say that. Oh my goodness, stupid Thunder Mage. Come to bug me. Oh, that's almost a kill. It was super early. Something just a theme used for the scene. Yeah, this theme. I mean, it has music from Sonic 06. That's probably why. I believe it was completed in 2012. That sounds about right, because it uses a Xenoblade track in like the final chapter, and that came out in like 2012. There we go. So like they must have, I think they only used it in like the final chapter. So I was thinking, oh, they must have heard this song and like, we gotta have this in our ROM hack. This song's too good. It's You Will Know Our Names. We can put in project a few informs. Okay. This is a tricky situation for like all of us, huh? None of us are doing completely well right now. Post game is 2014, I see. Okay, well, does this skill only activate at full health? Attacking, oh, it's only attacking at 1 range. Well, that's pretty good. Pretty good indeed. It's not a kill. Oh, that's such a good skill. Well, thankfully you can just come in and Destroy this thing, nice. We're gonna be abusing the wind sword here so we can just give everyone else some time to heal. And by everyone else, I mean Yosef. Good old Last Promise. Yeah, I mean, it still holds up pretty well. I mean, like, it's based on the GBA game, so, like, which also hold up fine, so. Okay. You're probably fine. You can take anything this Wookiee has to throw at you. Whipjack, you exist. Use your Vulnerary. Thank you for coming with one. How are we gonna deal with this group over here? The ship is... I know it's weakened, it's not poisoned. It's a tricky situation to be in, honestly. To have the comments in his book, that's just the Last Promise. It's the same for like, oh, it's the same for the final boss theme. Every comment there is Last Promise. It's so good. Alright, Tower, you're gonna have to... Oh, man. Tower, you're gonna have to come in and help, because... Actually, this might be... Actually, I might have a plan here. I might have a plan here. You get double with the Iron Axe? No. So what we do is... And Tower comes in and heals. Vermilion kills the Wookiee, and then gets the hell out of there, out of the ballistic range, so he doesn't die. Kunya kills the Cav. Gecko goes for the ruins. Marlowe exists. He can go to the bushes, Marlowe. Talon inner powers. So you can hopefully get a lucky crit on that, on the boat, and then Chalice can back him up, I guess. All those boats are coming. Ow. Oh dear. No, I don't think Thunder kills it this much. Oh, we gotta hurry down there before they finish. Nice miss, bro. Oh, okay, that was a... Okay, would it have killed if that Iron Axe, that 82 didn't... Never punished, baby! Just dodge an 82 and you win. Easy. This is going to come back to bite me later when I miss a critical, like, 80-something. This is gonna be fun. Look at all of that. Asleep. Berserk asleep. Frying pan! How Francesca is spelled, yeah? Yeah, I would miss the one of this either this S or the C. I would probably miss one of those. Alright, you got a really strong chance of killing it now here. There we go. Alright. We're closing in now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What do you have? Let me check. Iron Lance. That was a waste of Berserk. Yeah, a little bit. Berserk doesn't really seem like it'd be... Berserk is definitely one of those status effects that's more useful if they're really far away. Which unfortunately is... we can't really do with Marlow. Like Sleep, Stone, that's all very useful if he triggers them on the enemy. Berserk, not so much. Oh, you double, so... We still gotta get Gekko over here. We can just have Marlow pick her up and... whatever, if we need to. Yeah, his enemies are pretty weak. But they do decent damage, is the thing. Can't counter up close, so... Oh my goodness! Fire's effective against them! I didn't know that. Die! There you go, Lindros. Wow. Oh my goodness, he gets an amazing level out of it. You know what? I guess they're made of wood. Yeah, crazy. I just realized. That's what they did to break our ship. They literally burned it with meteors. Of course fire's good against it. Yeah, I just didn't think they'd actually implement that into the gameplay though. That's cool. Wow, gameplay and story integration. Look at that. Crazy. Invigorate! What does that do? No side effects, we promise. Plus 10 to strength and magic. Only has 10 uses, but that's pretty good. I even missed. Jeez, what a loser. One day you'll get to heal Pomelo. One day. This guy's gonna come after him if he attacks you, but... Yeah, she just kind of kills everything with the wind sword, but that's why I don't want to use it that much, because it's really good. Just rock stalking them. The surprising amount of stuff Meteor is effective against. Yeah, I suppose so, huh? Giant flaming rocks do tend to be effective at killing things. Oh gosh, they do be coming. They're coming. Nice. Alright, I remember to switch his axe back up. Can't double, but you know, it's nice. See axes. Okay, we gotta hurry up. Okay. Oh, I see. That house is just painted on, I suppose. We can't visit this one. Heal. Oh, I should have lunged. Well, it doesn't really matter. This is certainly an odd torch. I'll just... What was that? What was that? Got a cherish. Oh my goodness, and a bunch of experience. Hello, I should have given that to Krinya. Unit got +1 strength and magic, and learned a skill. What in hell is his name? What have you done? I have obtained unlimited power. Target to 1 HP. Kills if on 1 HP. What is this? Luck Blessing. This unit cannot be crit. Allies within 3 range cannot be crit. That's nice. I mean, you already have really high luck, but that's nice. Surely this will not have any lasting consequences. Exactly. Can't visit it again or anything, now it's completed. Bowl and Airy. Every time I see a ROM hack that always remember a stream series did since he showcased and tested newbies projects. That's nice of them. It's always nice that there are lots of members of the community that are willing to just test out ROM hacks before they're finished and everything. Just make sure they're not incredibly glaring glitches or anything. Oh, that's actually kills. Dang, imagine getting run-runted by a Pegasus Knight. Level 4 at Pegasus Knight. Ah, jeez. She's got 8 stuff. Series it was, I'll say, really, and then you know it's really hard to get positive feedback on the bad hack. Oh, yeah, I suppose. Yeah, you don't want to be too mean, but like... But just like saying like, but it can also be like a struggle to find like anything positive to say. Okay. Looks like we're just gonna be just in time. We've got ships coming in from the front and behind. It's a good thing we're on land then. Get a Rick Jack. Oh wow. Okay. Yeah, I hope probably kill, right? Statistically. Iron Sword, you could probably handle that. Oh, this is a nice position. Look! Lock! Bird! Where the hell are those rejects? Someone stop them! How did they get so close? Box though. Well, he was around a lot of boxes. Oh, I should have let her get the final kill. Oh well. I still can. Just take a lot of damage. Process. Lindros can get it. This Brazilian person who inputted dialogue through Google Translate. The map sprites were bad, like cliff edges being placed in the middle, and they would just kill off party members after each story since it was just a reskin of FP7. But the characters just palette swaps with the same name but different personalities. Oh jeez. I can actually heal the materials, funnily enough. We've got our escape point. Try this. Haha! I thought I would be able to do a little bit more damage than that. Oh good, we've silenced him. I was thinking of status effects that would be worthless for us. I guess that one would be just the worst. Silence on an enemy that doesn't care if they're silenced. Oh, he's going for tower. Oh, there goes Quenya XP. You're facing the mightiest mage of this generation. Very mighty. Wow, he actually doubles me. Wait a minute. Eventually, this lady in chat just called that shit and went on unhinged damage. Manage it for 10 minutes because she takes Wommack and passionately, and it's the place you have to be in because you agree with everything she said, but it's mean but correct. Oh, jeez. What an awkward situation to be in. Also, speaking of awkward situations, hello! Stalwarts, forward! Our fleets will give covering fire from the water! You heard the commander? Oh dear. Bolt Sword, shocking in both power and expenses. Use magic. Silver Axe, Dreadnought, a heavily armored ship practically impervious to all damage. If I had a few of these, I'd be unstoppable. Boat, still unable to go to land. References from stream like 3 of 7 hours each stream. Ship Chukono, ooh, absolute pain in the neck, ×4, no counter. Can't just... Oh my goodness. Ship Ballista. Assault Elite. The finest assaults one has to offer. Not really that good, but there's a lot. Weld. Second in command of Assaults 1. Not much of a talker, but dangerous. Kalyame. Command of Assault Swarm and a veteran mercenary. Unfortunately, not much of a competent commander. She's a really good spear, though. An impossibly light spear. +5 defense and +10 resistance. Yes, 19 speed! Wow, if it were any other unit, we might be in trouble. I think Raylan's got this, though. Because she just has so much resistance, and he has 4 magic. Nice! I'll do a bit of damage, but it'll be fine. Come on, crit yacht! No! She missed! Actually, it's been 5 turns. Sure, it's been 5 turns, so... She will get this kill. I still have 1 rock stock left, baby. I saved it just for you. Alright, everyone get moving. How much speed do you have? Eventually I told her to go back to physical challenge and she was like, no, I won't shut up because I'm tired of pretending to get positive. That can half-ass shit. Oh, man. Well, you wouldn't get doubled. Fireball would kill. Eh. Speed's nice. Can't deny that. How much is 5 all the way? 6? That's fine. Alright, Tara, time for you to tank for us again. I'll even let you use the Vulnerary. Who covers 6 HP. It's fine. We have a ton of Vulneraries. Oh, was you just running away from me? You tried to run? Try not to scream. Crazy effect on Thor on there. Oh wait, they dropped goons! I forgot! Well, this guy would have dropped a goon if Yosef wasn't in the way. Alright, surely you won't miss again. Thank you. Throwing pick! Piece of cake. Oh wow, you do a lot of damage to this thing, for some reason. The foe's max HP. Oh, no wonder she does so much damage. It's because the boats have a ton of HP. Okay, we gotta send someone out here to help her, because she's taking forever to kill this guy. Problem is, it's kind of risky to go over there. Actually, an idea comes into my mind. But I'll have to wait till next turn. And hopefully I can still remember the idea. What the heck does this dude have? Flame sword, huh? Let me see. Oh, so close to killing, huh? What is your accuracy with an iron axe? Good. Okay. We can afford to just soften him up with tower. Doesn't kill the thunder, so... Realistically, that would probably be most people's death quotes. HP, strength, defense. That's a wyvern level. I guess you just hang out. We gotta get these houses, too. Can't forget those. This has been here for a while. Can water even go bad? Let's find out. Mystery drink. Speaking of death quotes. Oh, jeez. Wait, whose death quotes are we talking? I still get the... I'm mad that Paul's death quote is just for calling Abel instead of his sisters. Oh, yeah. They could have done. You could have done both if they really wanted to, but yeah, just Abel. Wow, you are a magic unit, and I do more magic damage to you with this little tiny pocket knife I have in my pocket. Where else would you keep a pocket knife, right? Alright, everyone, let's move! You got some dodge to you. Who still needs to have talks? Is it just those two? I think it's just those two. Well, that works. He always comes through when we need him. Thank you, Vermilion. He had more of a failed love interest rather than his sisters. Yeah. We have Kane's mega badass death quote. Yeah, Kane probably has one of the best death quotes. Maybe series-wide. It's really good. Mean Gene! Mean Gene? Fancy meeting you here! You're that ass kisser, Lanto, or whatever. On account of us being classmates, not a chance. I've already wanted to beat those glasses off your face. Oh, I almost forgot why they called you Mean Gene. Harm! So good that they reused it for FE12. Yeah, it's like we already hit perfection. We can't improve upon this. Oh, girl, I'm gonna need you to hit this. Why do you have exactly 24 HP? That's so very rude. I mean, you're level 6, right? That's not bad. But also, like, oh my goodness. You also really desperately need more HP, I feel. Wait, what's her lance weight? What is her lance weight? Damn it, it's D. Realistically, I should have known it wouldn't be good enough for the barrier lance, but I can dream. Pomelo, why don't you... Powder Blast! Thoron, you failed me! Eagle Boast. Let's go. You can be the first one to escape. Remember, EXP gain one's at a level 13, I believe they said? Turn 13? That's probably a good sign that we should be heading out very soon. Bye, Marlo. I'm just doing this so I can get their talk combo. Actually, what was that mystery drink I just got? I should check that out. As a free action, boost speed by 5 for 1 turn. Interesting. I did once see a video of someone just like actually managing to clear out all of these units, which predictably gave them a good amount of experience. And the bolt sword. You can get the bolt sword if you're willing to risk it, but that is not me. I am not willing to risk it. We are getting out of here. Also, it probably won't give you as much XP now, because it takes a long time. And it comes from exploiting things like Powder Blast and Fireball, and really tanky units. I can heal Yosef now. This is the place. It's worse than I expected. Valen did all this? That thing was no longer Valen. What a cruel fate to slowly lose control of one's own body. Why do the gods feel the need to bestow this gift? They see humanity as pieces on the board for their own entertainment, to do with as they will. I can only pray that it was over quick. Valen and I parted on poor terms, but for everything to end like this. I told myself I could sort it out and look at the outcome. I failed Valen, I failed the sect, and these poor civilians. Why pin everything on yourself? You couldn't have known. But I should have. The unnatural symptoms were there since his adolescence. Yet I dismissed his concerns. And then when he truly needed me, I was powerless. Please don't think like that. You did everything you could. Even now you're going beyond expectations. For a family that isn't even connected to you by blood. Valen is my son. Blood be damned. I just wish I had more time. Okay. Now these two can escape. We have time. Surely we can squeeze a little bit more. Yeah, probably not. Let's get out of here. Not gonna bother being distracted by the boxes. We could have squeezed a little bit more speed, but yeah. What the heck, did I not get this one? The poor bastard who lived here probably won't be back for this. Might as well. Just a javelin. I didn't know I didn't get that. Wow, we really cut it close. It's fine. I was cutting it as close as I knew I could. Just make sure, yep, I'm the only one left. Let's leave. Palm, we need to get moving. What are you staring at? I don't have the time to think about it, but the Seahawk really is gone. All that time, effort, gold, onto nothing. We can build a larger, bigger, better ship than the Seahawk ever was. I haven't even paid back all the debts I owe before I left the Crescent. I certainly can't ask the captain to bail me out again. I don't even have a ship. No need to worry. These are temporary inconveniences. Whatever do you mean? We're not going to breach the workshop, loot it for all it's worth. With our newfound wealth, we can do things how we want without being seriously in debt. Everyone will be all like, damn, who designed this? Ain't that the dream? That's not a dream, that's a promise. We can make this work. You as the brains and me as the brawn. The Lindros describing himself as the brawn? Who needs heavy lifting when you have a mage? But we can't do that if we stick around longer. So are we doing it? You're right, let's do this. Just when I thought our days of running would have ended, looks like we'll be doing more of it. I can't feel my legs. Did you forget to mention that the Salt One also have a hidden agenda? Because I will explode. I've told you everything I know. Why are the Salt One here of all times? They must have some serious objective if they're prioritizing us over the oncoming waves of monsters. Something relating to a damned workshop, I can only assume. Is there some world-ending device or something equally as ridiculous that they must get their hands on? Unlikely. The old empire prided itself on the workshop being a place of enlightenment. They would not allow weapons of war. Truly. I thought you would have paid some attention to Lindros' ramblings. That would have been fantastic to know beforehand. There was a greater immediate concern than speculating on motivations. Namely, the aforementioned green tide, now that the water route is scrapped. And we're dead center in the impact. Since heading through the forest now would be suicide, we have only one possible route. Head east towards Inan. To where the Salt Sworn are based? Their main force is clearly not home. And we could slip in among the refugees fleeing the tide. We should head off the tracks since we'd be sailing along the bank. They'd be sailing along the bank. Better to face a non-sentient enemy than one that is out for us in particular. And they don't have meteotomes. That's a compelling argument. With fine circumstances, I have a good feeling the crew will want more than the usual rates. Can't believe it, they tore through our men. It was a mistake to split our elites and recruits. Now we're taking serious casualties and nothing to show for it. I can't even think it was possible. They were so few in number, and most were greenhorns. How in the heavens did they do it? Insufficient information is no excuse for overconfidence. We assumed it would be an easy victory and paid the price for it. You're right, we got careless. They were no amateur band. We need to use all the firepower we have. That's the end of chapter 6. We're the protagonists, that's how. Yeah, well, that's the real explanation. Alright, we'll just see the story for this, and I'm not going to do another chapter. We'll see the story for this, at least. Your Highness, I have tracked down the traitor to the Crescent. While a discreet intervention has failed, it was only a matter of time. I must extend my stay. Ellery cannot be allowed to plan her wicked schemes. I will bring her to justice. Your wicked your wicked servant. Your loyal servant, Maurice. Forestall. Oh, that sounds lovely. Lindy, over there! Where? You're as blind as a bat. That's your master in that big house. There's more villagers still trapped in their homes. Is there anything you can do? I must stay here to prepare the portal. They will have to make their own way. And the rest is up to the gods. Faith ought to be placed in the hands of man rather than gods. As master, alright, only he could cast such powerful spell under such pleasure. Gateway Suite to Inan? Some good news! We'll make for it full speed. Still civilians trapped in their houses. We should do what we can. Goes without saying, the gods certainly ain't helping them. That's a lot of crit. Be gone, filthy beasts. I thought I was done for. Do you need any help? You can lift that sword of yours. Have no fear. I will handle it from here. There's a lot of them. I hear more coming from the trees. Can we break through? A divine champion isn't going to fall to these small-time creatures. What kind of tale would that be? One chosen by the goddess herself? I don't think they still exist. In the flesh, ready to blast some monsters. So he must be a very powerful magic user. This is my first time ever casting magic. But the goddess is with me. Everything will turn out just fine. We're doomed. Mother, I'm going to fight as well. We can handle it, you don't need to fight. If my time is numbered, I want to do something with it. What do you mean? Once we clear the workshop, we'll find the cure. I'm not 6 anymore. The crew doesn't even know what's down there. This is a shot in the dark. I don't want to admit that this was a gamble, to you or to myself. Tao and I traveled across the mainland looking for an alternative, and nothing. I had to put my family in danger just for a chance at living. I feel selfish for wanting to live. Don't be ridiculous. There is no value comparable to life. That's why knowing my existence is such a burden. I can't stand by and watch idly as the clock ticks down. If I can make a difference, at least I would have achieved something with my life. You're worth the world to me. You don't have to prove anything. I love you, Mother, but I don't want you to take this from me. You've grown during my travels. I can't think of you as a little girl anymore. At least stick close to me. I will. Each house will contain a green unit. Green units will begin with escape AI, but their AI can be changed with talk. The reward is tied to how many green units are able to escape. So you can talk to them to stop them from being stupid. Got it. Hey, look, a chest! Monsters, beings, just a regular old chest. Nothing to worry about. Remember, you could give AI commands. Intelius, yeah. Plus 15, rates crits. Alright guys, we're gonna have a lovely time with our good, wonderful treasure chest that is most certainly not a monster. And all these things are most certainly are monsters next time. And we'll find out what's the deal with this mysterious character. See you guys.